Kelly Shaw, Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization. We're up at Lone Peak in Utah investigating a Bigfoot sighting that has a video that came with it. Tanner Hargis emails us shortly after he captures what he thinks may be a Bigfoot on video. This is what he writes. I think I have captured a video of Sasquatch around 10:30 a.m. this morning up on Wasatch Range near Lone Peak. It was high up to where I don't think any man would be hiking up there right now. I do think it's something to be checked into. Rocky Mountain Sasquatch responds, Hi, thanks for letting us know about your sighting. Send us a link or a clip of your video if you can. What road were you on when you filmed this? Tanner Hargis responds, I was in my backyard with a spotting scope. The zoom on the spotting scope is 20 by 60 by 80. RMSO responds, You must live near Highland Drive, and it was walking above East Bench Trail up by Lone Peak, just trying to figure out how high it was above you. Tanner responds, We live west of I-15 near Bangor Highway. I would think between 7 and 9,000 feet according to an X-Hunt map. He was about 8,600 feet elevation. RMSO responds, Interesting, did you get any indication how tall it was? Tanner responds, By the looks of it, it looked to be like 8 feet tall. It was walking fast going uphill, and the arms were about to his knee. This is only 35 miles from our home, so we head right up there, and we start scanning the peak, the ridge lines, and then the nearby peaks and ridge lines with our high power cameras. We're zooming in looking to see if we can find this possible Bigfoot that he may have filmed. He was at least 7 miles away with a powerful scope. My best cameras have about a 2.5 mile zoom, but we get right up there. We're down at the base of the mountain scanning the peaks. I'm going to show you his footage, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the conversation we have after we get back home from investigating his sighting. After our investigation later on that evening, we respond. We went out there and looked around, glassing ridges, peaks, and clearings with cameras. How much footage did you film up there? Tanner responds, I only had those 2 videos. They weren't that clear, but I tried to get a good video. My experience using powerful cameras zoomed in gets really shaky the more you zoom in. You can't hardly move at all, and this guy is zooming in 6 to 7 miles with a very powerful scope and using a camera through the lens.